like the Shadow Shaman obviously is pretty good against AM. Like when he gets his items though, like he just pooped for him.
Remaining.
He killed him like 3 hits.
I think this Rasta needs to get Blink Dagger in this game if it's gonna work out, or a Glimmer Cape early, that could also work, but it's not gonna save so many people. So I wish he gets Blink Dagger early, because he's gonna need, someone needs to go on SD. That's the big issue for Newbee, that I feel. If SD doesn't get shut down, then he's just gonna save whoever against the Batrider. Well, this is looking tough for Newbee, I feel.
Ace with Jarex hanging around the Tummerman side on the Shadow Demon.
I mean, at the very least, it should be difficult to kill the Batrider. They might be able to force him to jungle. He's already making his way down there right now. Probably just wants to stack. Oh, arrow hits!
Yeah! He's got the Battle Hunger down.
Oh
not gonna
my.
be enough at the same time though, mid lane. The aggression and pressure from KuroKy's presence pays off with a kill. Big stuff happening there. Micro's gonna hope to deny himself the creep here. It's not gonna happen. Who's got the burst? But that first blood for Liquid.
Dude, just look at the CS. The situations when the laning phase is so easy for Liquid right now. You're probably not going to get punished if you just go straight Battle Fury.
See top. KP trying to guard the rune up for his teammates if can. Hunter moving on to Vada. Jump ball from Mount. See if they can finish this one up. Vada gets himself out. Oh, he goes down. They'll get the long kill in Newbee. See if they can get a second. The flame back. Bringing KuroKy back. He's got 3 stacks on him. And wow, Newbee able to punish Liquid this time round. Great play from the 3 of them as they team up together. And Jarex, he is on his own. We'll see if Newbee can go in for more. Salving up.
He needs to get out of here.
Is under attack.
2 stacks on him, but looks like Newbee don't want to follow through and chase it down.
Arrow.
Oh, kiddo, Aaron's a Starstorm. Vada cleans himself up, one in return, and in fact, okay, has to be careful. Tethers across to Hao, keeps himself alive.
Radiant
On the Axa, he is going to be one building the Vanguard first this game. And Tummerman, just one component away from the Battle Fury. It's going to be a very, very quick timing for the anti-mage this game. Same time, Vada. Gets the lead. Unless managed to jump out of the pit. Moonlight Shadow's there. Mind Control reacts. Gets the dunk off. Demonic Purge onto Moose. So they can chase down for more. Looking towards Swan. The Chakra from holding him up, but there's the mana void for Tummerman. Turning up the fight. It's a double kill for Mind Control. Moose could be in trouble as well. They're closing the gap. Move. Do a bit of fuel left to tank the dunk. Oh, it's a little bit premature. Mind Control won't be able to find a third, but still Liquid taking themselves to Newbee getting nothing in return. Revealing himself. TP's come through. Yeah, they want to fight this. They want to hold this defense. And they may even be able to farm some of these wards. You see Fada already just taking some of this extra gold. I mean, 28 gold apiece. It's not bad. And the tower, it's not going to be taken. Liquid probably even going to get the chance to get a deny on this one as well. And at the same time, KP on the sidelines. I think we get themselves a kill, jumping in on the back. KP to go down. Shackles onto Mind Control. He's healed up by the Soul Rip. He's not going to die here. Now he finally goes as Hao zips across. But Liquid, they're going to be able to find themselves more of a turn potential.
Oh, the Kimber down.
Chakra could be the time. This double kill for Vada in return. 3 dead on Newbee. KuroKy's going to chase down Tron. It looked pretty with the IO coming in to help, but it's not enough. And again, Liquid taking the favorable fight. KuroKy just going to man up against Hao. Hao's got to get himself away. Will TP out. But another fight where Liquid is just coming out on top.
The fact that you're up against an
Radiant's
anti-mage.
bottom tower has fallen.
It's going to be the aim. By the looks of it from Liquid, getting in position. KP coming around from the backside. Will jump in onto Vada, but Liquid, they are there in response, and indeed the defensive destruction comes out. KuroKy is trapped up in the wall. Sorry, he's incredibly tanky. Finally goes down. They find the burst. Can they get themselves anything else? Newbee moving it up to Vada. He's already used the leap, and Newbee get themselves the double for move. It's a good defense, and they may even get more, but Mind Control there to turn the tides. Core to KP. They could get themselves a kill in return. But it is a favorable trade for Newbee, and they do hold on to the tier 1, as you said, one of the highest priorities from them.
Liquid need to remember that they are pretty much playing a 4v5 game. I think Tummerman has been a bit more active than most of the... Oh, that mana void. Alrighty.
Easy kill.
So Tummerman pretty much just equalizes that teamfight exchange. And also keep in mind that Chuan had to commit Mass Serpent Wards for that, which means he's not going to be able to use it in any aggressive manner for taking towers and stuff. That's one big thing about, you know, your Shadow Shamans, your Death Prophets, and you are very...
Things coming out, they will have an illusion coming through, so Newbee will be aware this is going on, and of course it's not the fastest of roads. We'll see Liquid stick around for it though. Veil complete on KuroKy, ready for the next fight. There's a blink on mind control, also a blink on Twan for the side of Newbee, so we'll see if Twan can get a good jump and a good lock-in in this fight. So who's going to lead the way? Harris catches out on the sidelines, but AP jumps in, Waterbeam drops as well. Roshan still alive for the timing, but gets taken down by Liquid, but Tumberman able to pick up the Aegis. So Newbee unable to disrupt them where they wanted to. Tumberman was shackled up by Twan, but there's no follow-through. He's going to be fine, and jumping in mind control, gets the call on two. They're going to potentially lose moves while he's trying to timber chain away, but Tumberman chases him down, finishes him off. It's a triple kill for Fada. And that really could not have gone any worse for Newbee around the pit, and it may not be over yet. Look into how, the Manifold on Twan, make sure he can't blink away, but Tumberman reading the situation perfectly. And how does he get out without a TP? They're going to chase him down here. Liquid finding yet another with an absolutely incredible Roshan fight. Roshan, Aegis, and pretty much the whole team of Newbee to boot as well.
And they time, you can't just let Liquid have free reign over everything.
Oh, Fada heading over. Oh, well, they got that creep. And we can see the ward out and then spot KP around. They want to do something about it. Let's try for a TP out underneath the ward. It's not going to happen. Immediate disruption. They'll surround him. Pack is down. Liquid again with another pickoff thanks to this. It's really nice warding. We can see with the aggressive wards as well from Liquid. They've got so much vision around Newbee's half of the map. So now I'm going to find these pickoffs. At the same time though, the old relocate wards on the top lane. TP reactions coming out immediately. We'll see if they're able to get a kill out of this, but Tumberman jumps forward. He's going to try for it. Working into How. Does have Mana Void available? Fada's coming across as well. How out of mana. Could be in a lot of trouble here. He's morphed a fair bit of strength, but it's not going to be enough as How taken down. Liquid responding to the pressure at the same time. I mean, Io came back off the relocate, but the rest of Liquid were there to deal with him.
They just lose heroes in like all over the map.
Roshan, we'll see when it's going to be back up in just under a minute. Now, Liquid, obviously realizing with the Edge, they don't need to rely on an Aegis to make the plays and to take these fights. And with this Moonlight, they'll start to make a move over. Sentry onto Sentry, so they'll see that Newbee know that they're there, but they'll still get the jump onto Kaka. Mind control immediately with a call. That's going to be a freebie, and now the rest of Newbee need to be careful. They kind of split up here. This is awkward positioning from Newbee, and Tumberman goes in on Twan. Up towards the top, the back. Newbee trying to get himself away. We have How forcing out this top lane, trying to get...
Tis mine.
I'm struggling to find ways for Newbee to really do anything but defend their high ground. Like that's what they can do, and maybe get like a pick off by pulling somebody really far back with a lasso and hoping that the rest of the Liquid can't follow it, but they might be losing their bat.
I mean, he's just trying to get something done out on the map, but of course Liquid, they're not going to let him get away with it anytime. An axe on Timbersaw.
That will help a lot, actually. The wave clear is going to be a really big thing for them when the anti-mage starts wanting to go high ground and hit the tower. Being able to kill the creeps, kill the illusions. That is a very, very big deal. So it's good timing that he gets it now, but is it going to be enough? He does not care.
He's looking for the kill. The arrow touch gonna hit.
Oh god. Mana Void is real good against Timber.
And this man does not have a buyback. I mean, he's only going to be down for 40. At the same time, a bit of pressure being put on top by How. They're actually going to bring in the wall.
Okay.
Sneaky round a tap from Newbee. They'll find a tier 3. We'll see what kind of punish Liquid can do. They get the call on to How. They do take the morphing kill. Kaka is going to be going back to base in a second. Does get out. But at the same time, Tumberman is finding the trade. Takes the tier 3 down mid. He's going to stick around for more. We'll see if a buyback gets forced out on the Morphling, or if they just let this go. Twan setting up with the shackle. Jax is there, ready for the defensive play if it's needed, but looking at Tumberman, it certainly isn't for the time being. And there, the lasso. KP's caught him. Then they bring him down, but they've got to bring him down twice. You've got to remember, they have the shackle follow through. The damp destructive over Jax with a defensive disruption. Can he get himself out once? No. They'll take the Tumberman down the first time. Shackle is back on cooldown, and they're going to be able to do it again, but Tumberman blinks out. They can't hold him back, but Tumberman gets out.
Alright, life is now hard. Killing him with magic immunity. The Shadow Shaman is what allows him to die because he has so much disabled just in the one hero.
And KP turning around there, they're looking for the jump on in mind control, closing the gap, getting the call up, but the relocate out. It is there, they'll save KP. Tron! A pistol play to the head from a Tumba.
The cost
The Shaman's
of the match.
down, and he would have had wards as well. 5 seconds of the wards are off cooldown, so 50 seconds without the wards on the defensive. Liquid ready to move in. The damage with the Soul Catcher bursting down Kaka. Newbee, they're gonna have to hold this 3 versus 5. See their best attempts. Control jumps in. How? Oh, he's locked his back. Locked his line. No buyback available. And Liquid very much on the verge of doing it here. And indeed they have. Liquid will send Newbee home. Moving on in the lower brackets. In a series that has just felt that Liquid are playing on a totally different level. Newbee tried their best. They obviously managed to take game 1 off Liquid. But we could have put that down to a draft issue, but as we saw in Game 2 and Game 3, when the draft was right, Liquid just played it so well.
I gotta really give Liquid all the props in the world here. Their drafts in the second and third game were immaculate, in my opinion. Like, Newbee were heavily outdrafted in both those matches.